Don't care. Do I want to stay?
I'm a stripper.
But we saw you, Joyce, and my best friend Lori and I saw you at Tupelo Music Hall a year ago, January. It was the elite best of the Tupelo open mic nights.
Yeah.
And we sat through a very long program of some kind of like, why are we here? Captain Johnny Ahab.
Oh, he's terrible. Oh, yeah,
He is. He is terrible.
He's actually a crazy person.
He's out of his mind
I
crazy.
feel like we can say that.
There were some nice people. There were some good people. There were some talented people, and that's what open mics are for. If you ever get the chance to go to an open mic, please go to an open mic. They're a blast. But halfway through the night, we were glad that we only paid $5 to get in the door, and it was BYOB. And then the last performer of the evening was Chelsea. And she got up, and you were through the first line of the song, and all of us are sitting there going, this is why we walked in the door. So, Chelsea comes originally from Alaska, via the Manchester area, Manchester, Mass, not Manchester, New Hampshire. Most of us in New Hampshire people say Manchester, we think north.
You mean by the sea?
By the sea, right.
By the sea.
Right. Attended Berklee College of Music. Serious talent. And I know that you guys are going to love her so much because I know how much I love her. And anybody who's with me, she's playing next week in Haverhill. I'm going. Already got my tickets. Come on with me. And just because I love Dean and Mona so much, they do have a Seth Gleer show next Sunday. And I know it won't hurt Chelsea, so I'll tell you about their show too. Okay. But Seth Gleer is playing in North Andover. Their tickets are $20. They only have 68 tickets to sell. He's a phenomenal performer as well. I've seen him a long time. But he doesn't, he's a different performer than Mike Chelsea.
Much bigger than you. I'm actually physically bigger than
You are, you can take him.
He's got a pig. He's got a pig.
He's got a pig.
He does have a pig. He does have a pig. Pork chop.
Chelsea D says the same thing to Seth when, but good.
I'm unfriending Dean and uninviting Dean. So
That's right.
we're breaking up. But you didn't come to listen to me.
Again?
You came to listen to Chelsea sing. So if you could lower those lights just a tiny bit so we have a little ambiance, we're going to let Chelsea
Look, Sue's
totally
doing
rock
the
your
lights.
world.
Sue, you will get paid for that.
Make sure
Well, if you do it, doesn't matter.
Is it all right for me to have this on?
Makes it
Okay.
easy. You don't have to.
Perfect.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Is your secret worth keeping? Your treasure worth seeking? Is it holy? Do your independent choices affect those without voices? Is it lonely? Can you say you're truly happy, telling lies and making errands up to cover all the tracks you left to and from his bed, and those footprints in the dirt trace the pain and hurt of the story? Lonely being lonely. Now his make-believe's your business, and his frailty your weakness. Does it haunt you? When he tells you she is cruel, do you smile and play the fool because he wants you? Would you give up everything you've worked for your whole life to live with him in poverty where no one knows your name. Without cover of the night, would you still be the light he is drawn to? Lonely being morning light is pulling me out of this spell. Between the devil and the deep blue sea, there's someone looking out for me. And if there isn't, well, if there isn't, well, yeah. There's a man forever on my mind, a soldier of the sought-out kind. This peace-loving woman tells you he's my mother's boy, circling death with a big black gun. As hard as I pray for him, someone is praying just as hard for the kid who he's trying to destroy. Sweat in the desert with sand in his brain, mortars and landmines and rocky terrain. I know what he thinks as he barrels along through this hell. Between the devil and the deep blue sea, there's someone looking out for me. And if there isn't, well, if there isn't, well, yeah. I've got no room for the hatred in this heart.